Hello, peoples. Bubba Ace here. Here are the bonus runs for the final tournament. This is it. The last set of bonus runs to ever appear on NWoR Roblox. Hopefully you're watching this after the Tournament 22 premiere. Which, if that's the case, then I hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully it was a great send-off to the show in general, and here's our last bit of content for the show before I end it all completely. Well, this and the final stuff I'll have to send to the NWoR Vault. If you haven't subscribed to that already, link should be in the description. Or maybe I'll pin a comment. I don't know. But yeah, this won't be the final bit before it's all over. But we're getting there. Now, in the off chance that you're watching this before the Tournament 22 premiere, well, now you're kind of getting spoilers for the obstacles that will appear in Stage 1. Not that it's too different from the previous tournament, but, you know, obviously the first two changes, few changes that you see are the redesign of the 12 timbers and a new second obstacle. That's not exactly the rolling boulder, but I guess a different version of it. But something completely different. And if you didn't notice already before, that the Saturn looks different. If you're watching this before the premiere, I'm not going to spoil it for those. But, well, then again, if you're already getting spoilers anyway, because you're watching this before the premiere, then I guess you're getting spoiled anyway. But I'm just going on the chance that you already watched Tournament 22, so you already got the idea that the Saturn looks different because, well, it just got redesigned. So where now there's a motor, so now you can ride the ring instead of having to walk with it like you could in the previous version of it. Now, these last set of runs here are all newcomers. Well, actually, no. It's 20 runs, 19 are newcomers, there's one non-newcomer. You'll see what it is when it pops up much later. But, let's see. Now, if you're wondering why I uploaded this before the official tournament premiere, there are two reasons. One, the date at which this video was uploaded. If you look down at the date in which it was uploaded, you can kind of already get an idea on why I wanted to upload this today of all days. The second reason, back to the first reason, if you haven't figured it out already, well, it's something that no one gets to do except once every 4 years. Let's see. Now the second reason. The second reason was because of the finale of Tournament 22, I feel like just putting in the bonus runs video after the premiere would, well, make the finale a bit more anticlimactic, since, like, okay, it's not the end of the show in general, but just, you know, there's final set of runs that we didn't see that made the final cut, because we know there were more than 100 who ran, but these are just the ones that I just didn't think were good enough to make it into the premiere. But, of course, I put them in their own separate video for obvious reasons, and that being that, you know, they deserve to at least be shown on the internet. And if you're one of the many who unfortunately didn't make the official premiere, well, at least I still had the courtesy or decency to at least record your run, and so you can at least see yourself run if you're one of the 20 who didn't make it to the premiere, but you remember running this course. So there's that. Hard to believe I have been doing this for that long. You know, not many shows ever last this long, or even half that time. They just, or even record that many tournaments. Most of them just come and gone, and either decide to remove from people's memories by making it lost media, you know, delete it, or just leave it vacant and just for people to relive something they used to enjoy when it first came out or were a part of. But yeah, despite all the downs that I've had over the years of hosting this, I still persevered and kept it going. You know, sometimes I just wondered sometimes it did feel like a chore from constant demand to keep doing it, but a part of me really wanted to continue just because I feel like I owe it to give people something to enjoy, and I just in the long run wanted to do this. really wanted to do this and give people something to enjoy, and this is my way of doing so. Entertain people, give them something to enjoy, be part of something major that they maybe could one day do in real life, because the ninja community wasn't really that big at the time when I first started this. Like things like the World Ninja League, or even Ninja Warrior Junior, or even like teenagers being allowed to compete on the actual Ninja Warrior, at least American Ninja Warrior. We're not going to experience something like this until they meet the age requirement, which at the time was like 21, I believe. Well, anyway, but nowadays, they have the World Ninja League, which many even kids can be a part of, and not just the adults who are a part of American Ninja War and whatnot. So nowadays, a lot of people could like do this in real life if they're athletic enough. But this is just like my own version of it. Like, I guess you could say there was World Ninja League before it was even a thing. It's that in the fact that I'm letting anyone of all ages who create a Roblox account to compete in this. Remember, obviously, it's a lot different from real world, because all you're doing is just pressing buttons and timing things right to get through the obstacles, which is a lot different from the real world. But that's how it is. Some people are better like online game courses, and people are a lot better in the real world versions. And there you go. So I'm just looking back at how things have changed since then. But it was great to be a part of it, and it's a shame it's coming to an end, but I just feel it was time. But still, recording 25 tournaments, or not 25, 22, I don't know where I got 25 from. Oh, because of recording 22 tournaments in the span of 5 years. That's where the 25 came from for some reason. I somehow mixed the two together. So recording 22 tournaments in the span of 5 years, that's crazy, if I do say so myself. On average, that's like, what, 4 tournaments a year? Yeah. Of course, you remember, back in the early days, I was, like, the first year I did this, I put up 7 tournaments. Or I guess in the span of when I started back in March 2013, up until April 2013, I had hosted 8 tournaments. Yeah, I was hosting less and less as the years went on, mainly because, I was falling behind on editing, and, while the videos were kind of, like, vacant on the channel, or just vacant on my computer, just waiting to be edited, and I started to lose interest in editing, and I just wanted to create other type of content for people to enjoy if they are fans of the channel. And I know there are some people who still enjoy my other videos, but since they're not in high demand, I'm not really in a rush to edit those videos. But at the same time, though, I've been putting off edit more Ninja Warrior Roblox, mainly due to the fact that, well, I just didn't want to be like the only remembered just for Ninja Warrior Roblox. I don't want to be remembered just solely a guy who records Ninja Warrior videos for Roblox, or on Roblox for YouTube. But I know some people remember me that way, and that's fine. I'm not gonna tell you, remember you as you remember me as more positive one thing or never, that's fine. It's not gonna bother me. Well, I guess that's all I really have to say. Yeah, just, if you're watching this after Tournament 22, there's more bonus content to come for the Vault channel. Stay tuned for that. If you're watching this before Tournament 22, I hope you got a glimpse of what Stage 1 will look like. You won't exactly get the time limit until turns released. And then, of course, once you enjoy that, well, back to what I said previously, that there will be more content to come for the Vault channel, such as interviews that I decided not to put in the premiere, and well, it's mostly that it'll be interviews from certain competitors who failed, runs that will get digested, or I guess fast forwarded. You'll see the full runs there, probably, and I don't think there were any like runs that were so bad that I just feel like the cut like I did with the last tournament, how there were those 2 runs on the rolling cage where the obstacle just malfunctioned on them. Like, I don't think anything crazy like that happened for this tournament. Not that I recall, and even after editing them, I didn't really see anything that looked odd. So, yeah. But there'll be more to come in the Vault channel shortly after this, so... Yeah, again, link to that is in the description. I might also pin a comment on link to that channel as well. But, that's all we really have to say. There'll be about 4 more minutes of, bonus runs to see, and you won't have to hear my annoying voice anymore telling you how I am. You know, just talking about a brief look back at how things were before I or I guess before all this before the ninja community grew to what it is today. I mean, I can't say I had a huge impact on it by any means, but you know, hopefully I had some sort of it. You know, I guess that's wishful thinking. I guess I also helped shape the Roblox jumping community the way it is today, as there are more courses now. Can't say more than ever now, but you know, there's still people striving to get their courses going and keep the community alive, and I will do my part to help it keep it going. There's a look back, and I guess the last thing I'll say before I stop talking is I thank you all for giving me the best 5 years of my life, for you know, recording these tournaments, hosting it for you all, and putting up on YouTube for you all to enjoy. Thank you all for being a part of this journey. But you know, the end of one journey is just the start of another, and I will continue to do what I can to keep the community strong and alive. Again, thank you all again, and that's the end of what I have to say. Thank you for watching these videos. I'm gonna stop talking so you can enjoy the remaining bonus run, and I will see you all. Next time. Until then, ciao, peoples.